fixed it somehow, and I don't know what I did. So if it happens again, there will be no way for me to fix it again unless I stumble on the somehow thing that I did.
See, that was legit.
Dude, Sam, did you record that?
I did.
Yeah, cut that, perfect. And I'll put it in the intro and like we'll definitely.
Welcome to Please Stop Podcast.
Yeah.
We'll be right back when we actually get it fully set up.
No, fuck that. You want to go with the mic and do the whole thing?
No.
Are you sure?
The podcast is starting.
What were you talking about?
I was trying to convince Dylan that we need to. Is that okay?
So loud.
Am I too loud?
No, you're good. Welcome again to the Please Stop Podcast.
Welcome to the Please Stop.
My mic sounds creamy and dreamy. And what kind of dog would Denzel Washington be? Is the name of the episode, I think. And you're drinking
Doberman.
Doberman. Good guess. From a Whippet. From someone who's personally a Whippet. Good guess.
A whip.
Oh, Whippet.
A Whippet.
What is a
Okay.
whippet?
Whippets are these wiry, tall little things. They, they behave.
It's like a
Pieces of
greyhound without the talent.
Oh, straight up. Yeah, no, that's
Dude.
perfect. That's a perfect description.
What are you doing?
I'm just, checking levels, Dylan. Things that engineers do.
Jesus.
Put my fucking shades on here.
Put my fucking shades on.
All right. Tell me about... Give me the update. These are the two criminals that fucking live together and fucking dipping their dick in hot soup.
Criminals.
Crime pussy.
Criminals.
Tell me about the crime pussy you had last night.
We're not going to... No, absolutely.
Wow.
Hang on.
That's
That
aggressive,
is-
right?
He's been
off-
inviting harlots
very
into the home where the child lives peacefully. He's been inviting in
I'm trying to
harlots.
live.
That is so aggressive.
Ill
And
intentions.
Nope.
Tell us about the harlots.
Nope. Won't do it.
Okay.
Nope.
That's
I don't
fine.
have any
You don't want
harlots.
to name
Yeah.
names?
Yeah, nope.
You don't want to name names. You just want to like
There's no harlots involved.
no
There's
harlots.
just wonderful people.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't like. I can't. I just can't. I can't. Absolutely cannot.
You're such a piece
can't.
of shit, Josh. Such a piece of shit.
I know.
Anyways,
They're both living dangerously, getting danger pussy.
I'm not.
It's good for the boys. Get out there. Get some Veronica Danger Pussy.
Veronica.
Hello. My name's Veronica Danger Pussy. She's like a Bond villain
Yeah, I was gonna say.
with
Is
weed
that?
in her back pocket.
Yeah.
you
Is
know?
that? Was
She's
that?
like, let's go to the rodeo, but like, let's also kill someone. You're like, well, I like her. She's crazy. Fucking,
Pretty
she
wild.
killed a homeless guy, but like, her pussy has the grip of a farmer's hand, and so I'm really into that.
Yeah. A farmer's hand is like super rough, probably.
No. I just mean like strength.
Grip.
Okay,
Grip
strength-wise.
wise.
Strength-wise.
Okay.
It's
okay.
gentle yet firm. It's
The front feels like the back.
Gentle yet firm.
She's one of those front backs. The front and the back, same tension. You know what I'm saying? That's crass. I'm sorry,
wow.
that's crass. Someone's mother is listening.
Wow, yeah.
Okay.
my
Good job.
mother is listening.
But Veronica Danger Pussy, yeah, it feels like a man's hand is grabbing you once you enter. Like a butler. She's got a pussy butler.
Helping you in. Just at
He's
the
like,
door.
welcome. You know? Let me just...
He's
You
a
know,
little
like-
bellhop suit.
It's like when you have sex with her, it's like meeting her dad. He shakes your hand so firm it hurts, but the hand is her
Also-
vagina,
yeah,
and your
also-
hand is your
yeah,
penis.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
so that's what it was like.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go with that. I'm sorry.
I would just, just protect the boy. You don't have too much danger pussy in the house. He's still getting wings. He's still got sparse feathers on his wings.
Me?
He's a rare
oh
bird.
yeah. Oh god, yeah. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
We need the training wheels. We need to get out the training wheels.
Yeah.
You don't want to come.
straight up.
You don't
I have
jump right to
no
the Veronica
fucking
Danger
idea.
You don't want to
Pussy.
strain your dick. You don't want to
Yeah.
like come out and
No,
just
that's-
like
I mean-
and just come out sprinting. You want to ease
Right.
into
You
this.
need to
It's,
fuck
a,
like
it's a
a-
marathon, bro.
That is not the issue.
Straining your dick. You can do
Yeah.
that.
No, I'm sure somebody could, but that's
I mean-
that's not going to be my problem.
Okay.
Nope.
I mean, I'm just saying, don't sprint out the gate. Marathon run it.
You're right. I'm on Bumble.
What is Bumble?
Oh yeah.
It's a dating.
And all he does is
app.
complain about it.
It's
He's like,
like-
oh,
wait,
look
no,
at
I think
these.
I've seen Bumble. I think I've seen Bumble.
Look at these fat
It's
sluts.
not the gay
It's
one,
just
though.
what he does the whole time.
No.
You had to check. You also told me you weren't sure if you had sex last night. So I mean, I'm not.
That's fair.
I mean, who does that? Who's not sure? Have you been sure every time you've ever woken up and you're not sure?
I have.
Yeah.
I
I mean, is that rape?
hang on.
Drinking.
Yeah.
help
Isn't that the
doesn't
same
help.
thing?
Drinking.
Sometimes you're like, oh, I don't. Yeah, sometimes you have to
Something
second
happened.
guess it.
Something happened,
Mm-hmm.
and I woke up and I was like, oh, I don't have any clothes on, but I'm not sure what happened between taking off.
When
my
did you
clothes
black out?
and
Were you
waking
still?
up.
Was somebody driving the bus when you closed your eyes? Still, or were you already making
I don't
mistakes?
think. No, yeah.
You were already like, whoops. You were already like, am I in Europe and like in the oncoming traffic?
100%.
Metaphorically speaking.
I've.
You were like, I'll just stir the ranch
I
with
don't-
my penis. That's fine. She's like, that's extremely unnecessary.
I don't remember.
Like, I'm just getting it
I
started.
don't
We're
remember
friends,
going.
right?
I don't remember going to bed.
Okay.
Right.
It was
Yeah.
pretty gray. So
But your dick didn't smell like ranch dressing. It wasn't like that kind of a night.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, thank
You
God.
didn't put in my leftover lasagna or anything.
No.
You didn't get sauce dick. I'm just asking.
He's not
No.
Italian. You're Italian.
did-
You're
I
the
did
high
not-
risk of sauce dick, my friend.
Oh, dude, we're a wreck. You're a wreck.
Yeah, these two
Correct.
fine young men came over and just started drinking at my house, and we were just having a rootin' tootin' good time, and then we're like, hey, let's do a potty waddy.
I was gonna
And you
go
can stick
home.
around. He was
I
just being a
I was
neighbor.
just gonna go home, and
He
I was
just
like,
fucking knock,
"Wait,
knock,
Josh,
knock."
just like right here." I
I
didn't even knock. That feels
I heard-
fucking crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
I
Jeff does
just
that too. He
walked
just ring a ding ding dong. Doesn't
He-
even. I
Whoa.
don't even have a doorbell, dude. That's how casual I am.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's locked, don't come in.
Mm-hmm.
If it
That's
was
it.
anybody but you, I would.
Only the cops
like,
know.
I would have. I would have had like.
If you're listening to that,
approval.
don't do that. Don't just come to my house and walk.
Don't.
through the
Yeah.
front
Oh
door.
yeah. Fuck. Don't. But. Because I used to knock like all the fucking time, and they were like,
Only the cops do that.
only.
Yeah, and it makes the dogs fucking freak out. Speaking
Yeah.
of dogs, you are being reunited with your dog children today, or a dog and a cat.
Hopefully.
You're gonna get rid of the
Yes.
cat though. Put him in the back of the toilet where the air is perfect air to water ratio.
No.
It's
I am
a
going
fucking
to
Faraday
keep
cage
my-
for their bad temperament. You put a cat in the back of a toilet. There's just enough air at the top. They don't drown. There's plenty to drink. It's silent for them and for you.
Have you ever had a cat?
And when you're done and you need
This
the cat
is-
when it's cat
this
time,
is
lift the lid,
mortifying.
pull the cat
This
out.
is-
The cat's like, I'm so happy you take me out of the toilet. He loves you. You feed him. You go for a walk.
Let's
Take it to Hot Topic. I mean, whatever you do with your cat, then it's time to go do the thing. But then when you're like, all right, I can't have you doing all the cat
Then you
shit.
put them in the.
Put him in the back of the toilet. There's air and water. Okay, it's warm.
He's
Logical.
They sit in the water. They peep. They poop. It gets clean. They come
Yep,
out. They're
totally.
bathed
It gets
every
flushed
day.
out, okay.
They're bathed every day. They're safe. No coyotes have ever eaten any of my cats. None of my toilet cats have ever been eaten by an owl. None of my toilet cats have ever been like, oh, I'm moving out, Dad, because I want to be a graphic designer. And I'm like, you're a fucking cat. Get back in the toilet. They've never done that. They're always like happy. I pull them out. They're like, thank you. I'm clean. I dry them off.
Oh my god,
You know?
Get a toilet cat.
that is incredible.
Okay. I'm just saying. It is a good. I'm Caesar Milan, but a feline
It's a
one.
good way to keep cats.
Caesar
I'm a
fee,
gay Puerto Rican version of Caesar Milan.
Caesar fee,
Caesar Filan. Caesar Filan. Yeah.
You got toilet cats.
Yeah, exactly. Toilet cats.
That is
rough and rowdy, dude.
that is
Come
insane.
around a crowd of toilet cats, you fucking get your shit straight, dude.
You know
When they
that's-
come out of the toilet, they're fucking aggressive. And
Oh,
you don't, I don't
very
like what I don't
aggressive.
like what you're doing. Oh, whoops! 12 toilet cats.
Yeah,
your
you're
day's
done.
totally
Game over.
fucked up, dude. You ever had 12 toilet cats greet you at the front door, buddy? Oh, my dogs are barking, but my toilet cats are sneaking up right behind you, dude. You're gonna get little drippies, little pee-pee drips on your fucking little toes. That's all you're gonna know. And then just all that's getting infected because they live in toilets. First of all, first thing you
They
gotta
are
know,
dirty.
dirty, dude. Fuck a COVID test. You're
And
gonna get
also, they actually in
E.
your
coli
case,
cat, dude.
In your case, they live in toilets.
They live in the back of the toilet. Now, the back of the toilet water is clean. You couldn't grow a plant in there. There's no like nutrients.
That's fair.
It's clean
Yeah,
water.
No, that's fair.
I mean, it's arguably as clean or cleaner than any of the water you're drinking in your house.
It's essentially the same water that you are drinking in your house.
Right.
It's tap water.
So let's go do it,
Okay.
just to prove my point.
I'm not
We need
going
to go
to
get
make
6
my
cats.
cat a toilet cat.
Okay, I'm just
as it
saying.
were, but
People in Korea and Bangalung Rangbang eat fucking
what-
dogs, dude.
Where is that?
It's south of Kuala Lumpur and north of fucking Renton, Washington. It's where the land bridge used to be. They fucking eat dogs, dude. I'm telling you. They got wet
No.
markets, dry markets, fucking like moist markets, which I didn't know were a thing. And it's just only used animal. It's like the Goodwill of a wet market. They're like, he's drying up, but we have this bag he half eaten. And you're like, am I gonna get sick? He's like, what is sick? We have pangolin scales, and I'm a fucking wizard, dude. Pangolin scales is a real thing. It looks like an armadillo, but it's Chinese, so it's like really good at video games, but it can still roll into a ball. It's like a really buff Sonic the Hedgehog, but they think if you grind it into powder, it will cure like autism. And one of the things that will cure, apparently, to legend, this is Eastern medicine, it will keep ogres from visiting you.
Thank God, because that
Unless you're
my
the
life
donkey
is,
from Shrek, that's fucking tight as fuck, right? You know?
My life is rife with ogres.
Dude,
Rife? Dylan doesn't know what rife.
That's
the
exactly
context of
what we
rife
are.
needs to be explained.
Sorry. You're Shrek and I'm Donkey.
Are you?
That is.
You're saying you're Eddie Murphy?
No, I'm not that funny.
Okay.
I'm just saying I'm that insecure, like, donkey, and you're
just
Shrek.
realized-
You're just an ogre with, like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't have any feelings, but you have some feelings.
It's
like,
weird, yeah.
You and I are Ren and Stimpy.
Yep.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm short
see
and
that.
fat.
Maybe him
He's
and-
tall and skinny.
Or maybe we're Ed, and Eddie.
Fucking.
There are
three of
three
us?
of us.
He would be
yeah.
the emo one that would, like, just never is still a scene kid. The skinny one that's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's really smart. That guy's really smart.
and then I'd be the loud guy.
He's super smart.
I'm the
Yeah,
loud
that's
one with the 3 little hairs. It's like, you know what I mean? It's just like toxic, you know? And then what was the other one?
Literally.
I have no idea.
Oh, no, you would have to probably be him because I'm the big.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
a fucking derpy derp.
Isn't that how he's?
I sure.
Ed, and Eddie. And
I
then
missed
Jeff
that.
is Plank.
Jeff is a lot of things,
Jeff is Plank.
so I'm pretty sure he might be that too.
Jeff the God was just like, I don't know, it's a square piece of white wood. I'm gonna just draw a fucking face on it. I'm busy today. And he's like, here's a Jeff.
He just showed up.
He just showed, dude, won't you be my neighbor, dude?
Just ripped some weed
Yeah.
and then left.
Rip some fucking weed and left, dude. Rip some weed, dude. Hey,
are you a
hey,
cop?
whoa.
It was insane.
Hey, whoa, surf's up, you know. Cowabunga, Alex.
Just smoke some
Drop
marijuana.
some gnar in my living room and then just dip skis? Dude, what? At least come over with some sips for your dogs, bro.
Fuck. Oh my god. Yep. Nailed it.
I almost spit that beer out. Holy fuck.
Oh, that would have been.
Not good. No, I shampooed the carpet. Well, I didn't shampoo the carpet. I did what like hippies do because they don't believe in putting chemicals in the carpet. I guess if you're going to eat the fucking carpet, they're like, well, the shampoo cleaners they use, they're all organic. Well, stop eating your house, and that would be a fucking problem, maybe. I don't know. Put your fucking mouth on the carpet?
What does it...
I wear shoes in here. Quit licking the fucking carpet, you
What the
trollop.
Hansel and Gretel are you doing, you bearded bitch?
Fucking
Like,
weird witch. Look at this Skyrim
why
DLC.
do
Don't
you
tell me how to clean my
both
fucking
have
carpet.
dreadlocks?
But I did take their advice, and because it's cheap and easy, put baking soda in a jar, essential oil, shake her up, put it on the floor, let her sit, vacuum it up. It's really nice of like the pet oils. You know that like roll in your carpet. And
You know what? It doesn't smell like shit in here.
Right.
It
Clean
smells
the
way
carpets.
better in
I
here.
washed this. I washed the couch cover. We're fucking so fresh and so clean, dude. We're cooler than a polar bear.
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah, we're 3 white guys singing an Outcast song, dude.
Three white guys singing Outcast.
Oh,
I wish we had a cut take to a music video of us doing an Outcast
And a
song.
copyright strike. I feel like you can't use any of that.
I really want to listen to Ludacris. Like right
Why
now.
would you do that? Why?
Because Ludacris is...
No.
Did you go see him when he came to? Oh no, he didn't.
Nope.
That was Nelly.
Nelly.
Sorry, they look the same.
Also...
No, they don't.
No, they-
Wow.
Not even a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, true.
Oh.
Yeah, Ludacris does kind of
Sorry.
look like he's melting. A little bit.
A little bit.
Like Mr. Potato Head, but they were like, just any nose will do, you know?
Both of them insanely underrated.
That's
I wouldn't say Nelly's underrated.
I
Dude.
would-
He just
yeah.
played the fair here.
yeah. He's
He was
you're
like
playing
60 feet away
fairs,
from
you're-
livestock with
yeah.
a Band-Aid on his face. Grow up, dude,
he's
you know?
doing.
That's... Yeah. That. I mean, that's...
60 feet away from a llama with a Band-Aid on your face. Grow up, you know?
Yeah,
No,
he's
no.
like he's like singing to a bunch
40
of people.
yards
Totally
from
disagree.
Susie the pig who just won the gold medal with a Band-Aid on your face. Grow up. You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying, but I wholly disagree.
Costs $5 to get into the Tilter world and you have a Band-Aid away from on your face. Just grow up.
Nelly put out
No,
some fucking
Name an album.
bangers.
Not a song.
No, doesn't
an
no.
album.
Hang on. We were talking about this earlier.
Why?
Or yesterday.
You were,
no, yes,
free
no,
time?
not
You
Nelly.
were debating Nelly?
we
No,
weren't.
no.
we
But
weren't.
but it like you could just like
Field
put
of
out
Nelly in the
a
room.
song and never have to do anything ever again.
Yes,
I could.
you could.
Theoretically.
if you had a one-hit
Okay,
wonder,
If I was Nelly.
One hit wonders. I don't think it.
Okay.
I don't think you should
Mm-hmm.
get talked down about being a one-hit wonder because.
Oh,
we
you're
were
saying
talking
you're
about it.
admitting he's a one-hit wonder.
He was like a 3-hit wonder, but
But
still,
you got
that.
but still. Air Force Ones.
That
Like no,
That one.
yeah. Guess what?
Something Cocoa Puffs and something. You know
Guess
how does
what?
it go?
Millionaire.
Millionaire.
Okay,
There was
but-
an extra N in that. Good try.
Millionaire.
Millionaire, dude.
Have you ever
Yes.
millionaire?
Have you ever millionaired? I haven't, dude. You're right. I'll put that on the bucket list. Go to a bar, sit next to a woman, and be like, "Have you ever millionaired before?" She's like, "Oh," and she starts just fully masturbating you at the bar. Like, I just
Just
know.
jerking it.
Have you ever millionaired before? She gets in your Honda Civic. She's like, "You're not a millionaire." You're like, "Well, I came in my pants, so have a nice night." Yeah. Dylan, you can keep that pickup line.
I'm a millionaire.
Have you ever millionaire?
Like, was there an extra
before?
N in that word? You're like, exactly. She's like, oh.
Yeah, I'm a millionaire
I
with
still
an
use a
extra N.
checkbook. Like, wow. Yes.
Are you 75?
I can go to the pumpkin patch with you and write a fucking check.
Dude, I'm embarrassed. Dude, okay.
Okay.
How often, and it happens every once in a while, you're at the grocery store and you get stuck behind someone who's writing a check for their
And
total.
using
hate it.
coupons.
Hey, it's
Isn't
not
that
1995.
the most insane thing
I do write
on
checks
the
to
planet?
homeless people, though. That is fun. It's a fun activity. Sir, can I have some food? You're like, will you take a check? And he's like, well, I won't not take the check. And I'm like, exactly. So we found ourselves in this situation, and now I write the check for a lot of money. Okay, and of course, sign it, fill it out.
Oh my god!
And he's
you're
like,
such
well,
a
but I
piece
don't
of
have
shit.
oh, and I cut him off like a bank account or a house. I don't break eye contact. And then I rip the check off just out of his hands and I tear it up and I'm like, I'll see you later. And I walk away. It's a fun
oh
thing.
my God,
In front of my kid, and she's like, you know what, Daddy? I like you.
It was a good life lesson. Thank you.
You are the worst. You're
My
a
mom
piece
one time gave a homeless guy oranges, and she pulled me aside. She's like, now watch. And she made me watch this guy take the oranges, throw them in the trash, the $5 that came with the oranges, walked straight in, got beer, and she's like, that's why you don't give them food.
Of course.
Oh my damn.
Yeah.
Of
She was like,
cour- like,
also
of
because he's
course.
black. And I was like, but why does it matter?
Wait. Okay, hang on. I'm checking out. I'm signing
That was
off.
the joke part of the story, Alex. But no, that really happened. Not the part where he was black. He wasn't homeless because he was black. Actually, I don't know that for a fact. But what I'm saying
You know what?
is that wasn't part of it.
Society.
Right.
Society.
You're right. We live in a society? Question mark.
Have you ever been alive?
Yeah, twice. Well, one time I took 23 hits of acid in 2 weeks with my little brother, and I didn't know he was on ecstasy when I came home and gave it to him, so that was an accident, and I was alive then.
That's
All
probably
the way
the only
alive.
time.
That's
the
the
way.
most
I
alive.
taped a friend to a lawn chair and we played music outside in the sunshine with set up our instruments on the lawn, like
sounds
live
so
at
nice.
Pompeii. We duct taped Jesse Petty to a lawn chair.
That sounds so fucking tight.
Not
Do you wanna
against his
do-
will.
Do you want to do psychedelics together?
Mushrooms.
You want to
all
do
the
some
time.
mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Mushrooms.
all the
At,
time.
at our house.
Not all the time. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
I gotta
Josh,
be in my safe space.
He's a fucking
This
creep.
is the dope pad.
Totally fair. Totally
This
fair.
is the chill pad. For
I don't.
I even have a
I
drug
don't-
room.
You know what?
When we come here and we
Okay.
get all comfy, cross our legs,
I'd be into it.
do a lot of leg crossing.
I'm so like I'm
I'm
such a
comfortable
control
here,
freak.
so it's cool.
I'm-
I don't give a shit
I'm-
about
We don't know the
I
vibe.
can't.
Plus, your house has not been saged by a Native American yet, and I can facilitate that. But we need to do that before we can have like trips there. Because I don't know
Yeah,
what
would
happened
you-
in that. It's new
No.
construction. You have snooty neighbors.
Would
know
you
what I mean?
Would you help with that?
Karen tight pussy can see through your fucking window, and I'm not comfortable with that.
Would you help with that?
Yeah, I know a real ass.
Native American.
Right, was gonna expletive that actually gave us sage sticks. So those are the even legit ones because you have permission from a Native American to burn. Apparently taboo to do if you do not have permission or were given it
Yes.
from an actual Native American.
Yeah, that's,
I wasn't privy to because I'm hanging with them fucking and they're just like, here, have some sage. I'm like, no thanks, So I got sage falling out of my pocket. But I didn't know that it's a rare thing. Like I could be reselling that to whites.
I don't think that's the way that works.
White.
It is the way it works.
So
White
so,
chicks on Facebook Swap and Shop.
Oh,
Yeah. I got prairie and
wanna
word
talk
weed
about
and you
it.
want to fucking, you know what I mean? They'll be like, zippity boop, doop, 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 all over that.
when we went to Grain Bluff, which is
How do you
the
even
pumpkin
get in there?
patch.
How do you even get past the wall
It's
of
all
we did.
fucking
We
crazy.
turned around. It's
So,
bullshit.
yeah, we
It's
did-
fucking
It looks like they're
horseshit.
getting ready to film Star Wars, dude.
Yeah.
We didn't, because exactly it was everyone I saw out of their car was
Quit it with a rapper.
gal,
Can you hear?
Yeah. So can your mother.
a gal dressed for fall
Mm-hmm.
and super pumped about her boyfriend taking pictures of her. It was
By the pumpkins.
It was insane. And like
I just-
like it was fucking crazy.
I was mentally where you were describing, which is hell, of course. And
It
then
was
I
the
was
worst
also
thing ever.
hearing the subtle kind of background texture of Dylan still fucking with the rapper after, almost said Raptor, after I warned him. They didn't warn him. I just was like, hey,
Dude,
can
these
you please?
mics are so good.
They're
I'm
hot.
I'm
It's the new interface.
I'm like
They're
all the
toasty.
way down here and just like
I know. I might need to, like,
you can hear
it
it.
might be too hot,
Yeah.
Might be a little hot.
but it's fine.
No, you were being obnoxious.
I wasn't trying to
Testing the
be.
waters. He's a
the
boy.
fucking
This is why you
worst.
can't swear around him, bring around Danger Pussy. Veronica Danger Pussy can't be anywhere near him. He's still learning boundaries.
He's the fucking
He's
worst.
vulnerable. He's hurt. He's grown feathers on
Do
his
you
baby
want to
wings.
move in together?
I can't move in with you
'Cause-
because I'm married to a woman who lives here, and I own this home.
That
I do want to live with you.
Hang on.
Not sexually, but like
right?
friend-wise. We should have been roommates in the past. We would have lots of deep musical conversations.
Oh my god. You want to talk about Mastodon? Fuck.
No, no one wants to listen to that. Whoa, Galaga. Apple's like, hey, there's an update available. I'm gonna fuck up what you're doing, by the way. Just letting you know.
insane.
Need to buy Steve Jobs needs to buy another.
What a
yacht.
bunch of horse shit.
Let me pause this. The cool thing about
No,
this.
don't
is I
pause
can
it. Don't just like, oh, it's
okay?
fine. I think so.
Does that little skibby doo boop show up? We'll have to listen to that. but we
it doesn't.
won't.
I don't think it does.
We won't check.
We won't check.
And if you're listening to this and you just heard that,
You
little
edit
commercial,
it. Yeah.
Video.
Yeah, but we don't listen to every fucking
Oh,
second.
the video.
We only listen to every second if Dylan says the N word and or I see the F word. And
I
then
don't
we go
ever
listen
do
to every single
that. I
second.
don't ever do
They
that.
wouldn't know if you did or
do
didn't
you
because
remember
I cut them out.
Hang on. Do you remember the last time I was on?
Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say the N-word.
You said white
No,
power at the end of
you-
the episode accidentally.
Yeah,
Accidentally.
it was accidentally. Just for no reason. It's
we beeped it out.
comedy.
It was comedy.
Get
Oh,
the
I
fuck
mean,
out.
it was hilarious.
For sure. I mean,
It wasn't necessarily funny. That doesn't. Not everything a comedian says is
It was
funny.
funny. It was funny to me.
But in the
not
vein
in the way that it
of
should have
what
been.
comedy is,
It was
it's just
shocking.
comedy.
Christ.
Shocking.
It was
Shock
shocking.
comedy.
But
That's what I do
the
best,
Holocaust
right?
did happen. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, just making sure.
Did it?
Cheap.
See, there it is. That's
yeah,
why I
it was
feel
good.
like I should pause it. Just to see if I can eliminate that. Watch.
Hang on.
This is how easy this is.
Pause.
Stop,
Sorry.
stop.
Don't make it
I'm
weird.
not weird.
You're right. No,
Because
you're
I don't wanna be
100%.
touched.
You're 100% right. And
That's
I
not,
apologize.
And it's not that
I apologize.
It's not. It's not that
Are we
I.
going to talk about Dylan's intimacy problems?
It's not.
that
It's
he
not.
doesn't think are intimacy problems, which means they're intimacy.
It's not. It's not that I disliked being touched. I just don't.
Did you have stuffed animals on your bed when you were a kid?
I think I had one.
Do you have a weird thing about your socks? Your socks have to be perfect?
No.
Do you like sticky things?
Not
Sticky sweets? Do you like if it's sticky things are on your hands? You like avoid them? You're like, I don't even want to eat sticky things. Yeah.
No.
Do you like even
I
numbers?
have a dirty
do you,
job.
Do you like even numbers?
No.
Okay.
What
What's
are
your
you
favorite
trying
color?
to- what are
What's
you
your favorite
trying
color? Autism. What's your favorite color? There's 47
This
ports in
already
that drawer.
happened. I don't have a favorite color.
Exactly, autism.
Yeah.
Hate to say it. I'm related to a
you're-
bunch of
you're-
fucking retards. You got autism.
Hard R. Just a
Oh, fuck,
hard
I can't
R.
say that. Yeah.
You better block. You better fucking.
Hey, I think I can say fucking retard.
You can whatever you want.
think
man.
you can.
I think I can say fucking retard. Actually, I'm
okay.
not.
Anyways, let's
Whatever you
not.
want.
Louis C.K. said the F word, and
That's
not
not
the
the
nice
same.
F word.
That's-
Guess what?
There's a nice F word and a mean
That's
F word.
not a good gauge. That's
Yeah.
it's not a great.
We need a middle C word. There's crap and there's cunt. There's nothing in between.
No, cunt's fine.
It's too much.
Cunt's fine.
You can't say cunt. That's a
No, you
cancelable
can.
word. I can't cancel
No,
cunt.
no,
Oh,
no.
it's
Cunt,
not a
cunt.
Beep, beep, beep.
Hang on.
Stop.
I'm just saying you can't.
Jesus.
But what's the middle C? What's middle C on a piano? Middle C is right in the center. We need a middle C word,
No, you don't. Cunt's
We
fine.
have crap.
The fact that you're worried
which is
about
like New Balances and a flannel shirt
it's
too early in
scary
the
that
spring.
you're
when
worried
you're kind of
about-
sweating because you're wearing flannel too early. Crap. You know what I mean?
It's
cunt.
scary.
She just threw a bouquet. Bouquet. It's a French word. You look it
Bouquet.
up. Throws a bouquet and it breaks, and you're like, oh, my gelato or whatever the fuck. And you call her cunt. You got ice in my gelato. There's nothing in the middle. When you're like,
I
you know
think
what?
I'm
You're
with
being a little
Dylan.
of a middle C.
Again, I'm scared that you're worried about cunt and not the other words.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, all of them. You can keep saying it all.
Let me memorize it. Damn it, I gotta get this now. Beep. Okay, that's my beep. Okay. Sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, you have
cunt is fine.
Abandonment issues. You can't say cunt.
Yeah, you
retard.
can. You absolutely can say cunt.
100%.
Okay.
Jim Jeffries.
You
is
absolutely can say
in
cunt.
existence.
But he's
You
British, and Australian people, they get a pass.
I think
He's
at this point, I
Australian.
think the word pussy is more offensive than the word cunt. I'm not joking. The way they take
pussy.
Pussy?
It is, yeah.
pussy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, hey, my daughter has one of those. Quit it.
I was in North Idaho. I was at this
Easy, buddy.
a bar locally, and somebody called someone else a pussy.
Okay. A man called
A
another
man called another man a
Okay.
pussy, and the
Not
bartender, who was a gal, was like, "Fucking nope, you can't do that. Get out of here."
Whoa.
Blew my
Wow.
mind. It was amazing. I was like,
No,
"Oh,
that's
I
fucking
loved it. I
bullshit.
loved it.
That's
I
Horseshit. That's
sorry.
pussy shit.
That's pussy shit.
Honestly,
dude, that is
sorry.
full on
This
pussy
is-
shit right there.
This
pussy
is
shit.
such good boy Alex shit, because I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, and you guys
That
are like,
is good boy.
no,
But
Yeah.
no.
so
That
here's
is whoa, too chimney Christmas.
I got this.
See, middle C would have been perfect. That was more than crap.
Yeah,
But it wasn't like, oh, cunt. You know what I mean? Nothing got hurt. You
Yeah,
need a middle C, dude.
I get no. I just absolutely.
Kerblam. You know what I mean? That's too low. We need like a middle C.
like this. You're better at it.
You
You're better at starting them.
cuck.
Dude, that's what I was gonna
That's
say.
kind of
yeah.
a 3/4 C.
No,
Cuck
It might even be,
it's a
dude.
lot.
It might
It's
even
a
be up there with
lot.
cunt. Cunt and cuck
Yeah.
may
cuck
like,
is
live in
one
the
of
same
the
room.
funniest words ever, and it's so offensive to call a man a cuck because that is just like obvious.
You're letting the Domino's guy fuck
Now
your-
you're doing
oh,
it, and it's pissing me off.
Gotta roll out the job. You gotta soften it up. If you don't soften it up, it's gonna run. It's gonna kind of. You're not gonna like it.
So, like, for a man to be a cuck is
Just
like,
let the mailman or the Domino's guy backdoor his wife in front of him.
which is wild to think about. Isn't that not crazy? Do you
I don't
you have
think about
severe
that,
jealousy issues?
Do I?
You probably do.
I don't
Hey,
think
it's
I
okay.
do.
I think you do.
It's okay.
Maybe you do.
I think you do.
Okay. Well,
I do
We'll
severely.
proceed, we'll proceed on the fact that
I'm not good with that kind of thing. Like I'm like, oh, even though we're broken up, like it's pretty much like, oh, if I'm not with her, I shouldn't. Like to imagine sitting in a chair and watching another man have sex with your
Fucking
wife.
cockfucker.
That's what a cuck is. Like that's insane to think about to me.
Right. Why would
Don't-
you do that though?
I'm gonna pass this to
No, you're not gonna
Dylan
hit it.
right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna pass it to.
What is that? Hey, you're gonna break the whole
Alex,
all
what the fuck?
all the things
You
that I
unprofessional
hold dear
dickhead.
are unraveling, and you're gonna break. And you're just beer everywhere.
We're talking about cucks, dude. Are you cuck?
Well, okay. Originally, we were talking about how you have
Abandonment issues.
it's not abandonment issues. You have
It's
that
not-
too.
I don't-
You have,
no.
we call her but
I don't think I have abandonment issues because I understand the
Oh my god. No, everything's
the
fine.
stipulation to why Papa left.
no, you have
Everything's fine.
intimacy issues. You wouldn't give Alex a hug. I'd popped his back.
I don't need to give people hugs all the time. I don't need to say
No one
good.
needs to give people hugs all the time.
It blows my mind because
was a
I'm
test hug.
I'm the opposite. Like I love I'm all of my friends. I'm like, oh yeah, just fucking hug me. Oh,
Even the girls,
Oh god,
you act like that. You're like, oh yeah, just hug me. And they're like, Alex, this
that
is awkward.
that feels extreme. But yes,
So, like, you know, maybe-
honestly,
There's a
100%.
different tool for every job, you know?
There you go. I love my friends. I love hugging them. I love
Being
you know,
physical with them,
Yeah,
regardless of consent.
and Dylan is not into it, and it freaks me the fuck out. It's
What do you think that stems from?
But there's nothing. I went to the concert on Thursday and I hugged probably 6 different people. What do you? I guess I don't get it. So it's almost weird that you want to hug people all the time,
projecting.
other than
That-
that I want to not hug people.
That's where I'm at.
all the time.
That's
hey,
where
I
I'm
haven't
at.
seen you in 6 weeks. Perfect. I'll give you a fucking good old hug. I
Buddy.
hugged Josh at his wedding. Let's not pretend.
No.
I told Janelle I loved her at her wedding. I was like, "This is amazing. So happy for you,
Buddy.
I don't have
That's
intimate
where-
issues.
no,
I have
that's-
daddy issues.
I am. It makes total fucking sense because I thought everyone wanted a hug all the time.
No.
That's not the case. So we are like it makes
There's a difference
it makes
between wanting
sense.
and needing.
Sometimes,
for sure,
sometimes I need a hug.
Maybe your hug radar's off.
and I'll get
Child
obviously
predators
I'll
have
get
bad
it.
Like I
to
said
you.
earlier, if you came home and for some fucking weird, and it'd still be weird to me, but I would do it, and it wouldn't be weird at the time. But like, if you came home, you're like, dude, could you just like give me a hug? I'd be like, that's fucking awkward. But yeah, if you need a hug,
I wouldn't
dude,
do that. That's a hug I might turn down.
I would
Let's
do it.
talk
Really?
first. Yeah.
I would talk first.
Because a hug's
talk
not.
first.
Yeah,
talk
we're
first.
You
talk
would
first
talk
here. We need to
first.
talk
Okay.
first.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
And
You're
at
right.
the end of the.
But if like at the end you were like, dude, the noose is tied, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'll give you a fucking hug. Like,
Yeah, but I would hold the hug over your head.
I
like
wouldn't
a
be.
carrot.
I'm not.
A hug carrot. I'm like, you'll get your hug. But I'm gonna be like that guy. Who's the bald racist guy that was a cop and he was like, I'm the Shield. Yeah, the Shield. Who's the guy that played him? I'm that guy. I'm like, you'll get your fucking hug. Holding back expletives, racial expletives, and like, even though we're the same race, I'm like projecting my racism on you. I'm like, hey, you'll get your fucking hug. You're like, I was thinking about killing myself, and you're being really offensive and racist a little bit and scary. And we both live here, and so I'm not. And why'd you shave your head? You have very long hair yesterday. And I'm like, shut up, bitch. And I badges dangling that I got from the Halloween store. I'm like, you'll get your hug. You might even get to fucking hang yourself, you beep. But
stop.
first, I'm gonna talk about. Let's talk about emotions like real fucking Greek yogurts. Let's get down and dirty. I'm taking my socks off. That's how I would.
I mean,
So-
taking your socks off.
In a
To be
interrogation is
No,
it's
no,
neither
no.
good cop or bad cop. It's neutral chaos. Cop.
Just in general, it is fucking
rude.
It's very intimate.
I'll
It's
never,
like-
I'll
can be rude and it
never
can be
hug
intimate.
you with my socks off. Garon fucking.
Right. That's yeah. Let's not.
Absolutely will
Let's
never
not.
hug
Yeah.
you.
No,
let's-
yeah.
Let's not get crazy.
I'm gonna be wearing socks the entire time. I'm
Right.
living at
Right.
this
I would
house
never
with Dom.
hug another man with my feet out. That's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Man?
It's crazy.
Well, I can't even believe we were like talking about that. That's
It's so real. It's not even fake.
Wow.
None of us want to hug each other with our socks off.
Although. If I was
it's
like, hey, come give me a hug,
hyper-intimate
and as you're
for
walking
no
towards me, I'm
fucking
pulling
reason.
off my socks, is that hug still happening?
No.
No, you're like, wait, why are you pulling your socks off? I'm just getting hot. You're like, okay, but like right now, I'm coming in, I'm swooping in, dude. I'm
Like,
going high, you're
I'm
going
coming
low, but
here.
you're going so low, you're taking your socks off, dude. What's the story, Morning Glory? And you're like, I mean, what are we doing? You tipped it over, and I just
Oh
fucking
my
cleaned
god.
it. Pabbott's Blue Ribbon is all in my fucking.
What is?
I mean, why is there a
what
B?
is this?
But that's
Do you
ash.
see that?
There's. Welcome to the shouting each other,
Just fucking do it.
shouting over each other
Oh my
podcast. If you're
God,
listening to this in your car, I'm going to apologize for the audio levels of my friends here. They are crass individuals, and they like to speak over each other and yell.
Wait, hang on.
Now, for the rest of the, we're just going to focus on your, actually, what they'll do is,
I'm gonna murder him.
and it's so annoying.
Right now, I'm gonna kill him.
I can't believe I did that.
I can't believe I just cleaned that and you just Pabst Blue Ribbon. Why is there a P?
You know,
Pabst.
there
If
was-
it's Paps, why isn't there a second P? Fucking tell me right now. Invisible gun to your head. Where's the other P, dude? Pabst? And it's Paps. You're like, listen, guy, you're wearing a flannel. You're not a doctor. Where'd the extra P go? And where'd the B go? Did you flip it upside down? Are you fucking wizard? It's Pabst. It's Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst, right? Because people are like, oh, I'll have a Paps. I'm like, you'll have a minimum wage job for the rest of your life. Where'd the extra P go? Tell me now or forever hold your peace, okay?
Or your peeps.
Or hold your peeps. Fucking peeps, dude.
Dude, peeps
Oh,
are
they're the
so
worst.
gross.
My daughter gets them for every, like any holiday.
Should get rid of her.
Like a peeps. I
Get
should
rid of her.
I should put her in the back of the fucking toilet.
Yeah, dude. Like,
They're just
abort it. Like,
they're
that's
just like
silly.
those things are so bad. They're in the Bible, bro. They're like just fucking. You know what I mean? Like they were foretold. Like
That's
bro,
one
those
of the best
taste
insults
nasty,
ever.
dude. Yeah.
That's so bad. It's
Yeah,
in the
dude.
Bible.
Yeah.
How long have we been
chest.
doing this?
Oh, Alex is ready to go. All right, this has been the Alex is tired of talking to us podcast. He's running out of steam and. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Big technical difficulties.
God damn it, dude. Spent all this money and still a bunch of bull
No, I got all
fucking
these,
shit,
like,
dude.
wireless thingies, and it still just doesn't work. And I have things. I need Jamie. He's gonna listen to this. Jamie, I need you to come over to my house for the next podcast. Help me fix my focus
just
right
a
with
couple of
thingy.
pieces of
It's
shit.
just not
We're
working
just
all
trying
the
to be
way.
professional.
I just want to be
We
funny
can't.
and not have it make bee noises when I'm talking
Yeah,
about
we're
like
just
the
trying
master
to
race.
be
So can you
haha.
come over and just help me out, buddy? Because
Just a couple.
not promoting the master race. I said talking about Alex.
I'm not offended.
You have wiener schnitzel dog hair all over you. Just let you know. We're gonna go. I'm checking Alex's phone. It's 3:56. We actually do have to go.
I thought it was 4 in the morning.
He thought it was 4 a.m. So we got to figure out how to get Alex home at some point, or let him sober up, feed him enough.
I'm gonna sleep on your couch.
candy. He might sleep on my couch.
You got a dope ass couch.
He might come to work
fucking
with me
sick.
in the morning. So
Oh my god.
have a good week. Let my hair down. And yeah, we'll fucking see you next week. Maybe Goodboy will come back and we'll do a real one. Bye. Love you. Have a
Bullshit.
fucking time and
Laugh now, cry later.
laugh now, cry
right?
later. Horoscopes
Yeah,
are
just
bullshit.
keep saying that.
And
Horoscopes
Jeep
are
guy
bullshit.
is still doing his shit.